We're coming up to the top of the hour at 9 o'clock this morning here on The Greatest Hits on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and Lake Kiwi Radio Online. Good morning, everyone. Who are you?
I don't know. I'm early.
I know you're on time.
Can you believe
shocked.
that? The security dog got me when I come in. I was going to be real early.
So you mean Uma, the guard dog? She got you, huh? Well, good morning, everyone. It's a Saturday. Yes, it is. Wake up. Get up. Get up, you sleepy heads.
Big cup of coffee here.
Oh, you drinking coffee, huh?
Yeah. Gotta have it.
When did you start drinking coffee?
I've been drinking coffee.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm a 3 cup a day.
3 cup a day now?
Yeah, it might be 2 of these today.
Well, I've already had my 2 cups. Yeah. I like the shirt there. The founding member of Sasquatch.
Yeah, that was in Townsend, Tennessee at the Heritage Center.
Ah, gotcha.
We was going to work bad, and COVID killed Squatch.
COVID killed Squatch.
Yeah, COVID got Squatch, so he got squashed.
Well, you and I got a lot to talk about this morning.
Oh yeah, it's going to be some busy weeks ahead. It's our itinerary is full.
Did you say our itinerary?
Our itinerary.
Our itinerary is completely full. Yeah, it actually is, and it's going to be starting next week. Is it next week we're going to be in Westminster?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Yeah, next weekend. Let me make sure. Yep, that's the 30th.
Mine starts Thursday. No, Friday, yeah.
What you got Friday?
I got to go to Willows of Easley and do a little function for those folks over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Play a little music for them, let them have some fun. And my good friend, Julie McKee over there, she's the...
Gotcha.
She takes care of that stuff. I go help her. So.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
It is. I love to see those people get up and have fun.
So let me just go ahead for the record. If you'll give me just a second, I'm going to cue up some music here so that, we can officially... There we go. Let's do...
Ho, ho, ho.
We'll do...
Santa Claus.
Let's go ahead and we'll just do this one here. This is a perfect one. You ready? Audio air conditioning, my friends. We already have a radio station, the Upstate's playing Cruzin. 98.9.
They do it every year.
I know. But you and I are going to be in Westminster. We're going to be Christmas in July in Westminster. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be fun.
Gunderson's Thrift Store is doing Christmas in July, and we'll be out there live with Santa Claus and Miss Claus. We'll go ahead and put in for my Christmas now.
Should I go ahead and put in for the bowl peanuts?
Yes.
We need bowl peanuts.
We need bowl peanuts.
Okay, I'll go ahead and make that request to Sandy and Troy.
Yeah.
So we can get a...
There you go. We got to have bowl peanuts.
We got to have bowl peanuts. But we're going to start our broadcast next Saturday. That will start at 10 a.m., and we'll be there in downtown Westminster for Christmas in July. I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be cold.
105 degrees on the
Wouldn't
outside.
It be something if a temperature changed and it dropped like it always does with us? It can be 70 degrees at the Seneca Christmas Parade at 12 o'clock. That parade starts at turn 30.
Oh, boy. I'm not going to complain. Hey, I will not complain. Okay?
I'll lay out in the road. Man.
Not only that, and then we've got August the 6th, you've got Cruzin on Main, and I love the theme for Cruzin on Main this year.
I need to show you the shirt, unless you might have already seen it.
I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's the Smokey and the Bandit car. It's Kit.
Yeah, from Knight Rider.
Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah.
And the General Lee's jumping over him. See, but we had to hide stuff, so, not to be offended. And we're doing it probably as because if it was my show, I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
But being what it is.
Yeah, I get you. I understand.
And it probably wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of people's interested, and I think Uncle Jesse's coming. You've met him before, I think.
Yes,
at one of the
I
shows.
have. Yes, I have.
David, I think I can't remember his last name. Great guy. Some of the other stuff, Clay King, bringing his car. Stevie Barker, the General Lee's. One of our guys at the shop at the city has a kit car.
Really?
So it's not complete, but the outside looks,
okay.
He's working on it. He's working on it on a government job pay, So it takes him a while. There's another one coming out of Georgia. 18 vans probably they bring stuff like that in. So it's great. And I'd love to see the the Uncle Jesse impersonator. He's a cool guy.
Now, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
We're going to move on to October.
Yeah.
We got a bike bash.
Bike bash.
Yes.
Oh, how many bikes we gonna bash?
A lot. No, Sherry contacted me. Cousin Sherry contacted me, and good morning to you, by the way, Sherry. And they're having something coming up in October. We're going to give you all the details in the next few weeks, so just be listening for that one. But that one's going to be up there at the old Bobby Wood Chevrolet, right across from
Where Blue Ridge
Automotive. Yep, that's right. So it's going to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. And a couple of weeks are going to give you all the details. But we've got a lot of stuff coming up here as we move more towards the fall.
You know as well as I do, October starts winding down things. So
for some, but for us it starts.
It keeps going.
Right.
Most events end in October.
Yep.
Around the October time. So I know my last cruise ends in October. So
well, then we turn around and get ready for Christmas parades.
Yeah. I look forward to Christmas parades. Seneca's a good one. I love Salem's.
Well, like this year we've got 4 that we're going to do. Yeah. We are going to do, of course, Seneca. You and I always do Seneca. It is in the works to do Salem. I do want to do Westminster, and I do want to do Fair Play this year since we didn't get to do Fair Play last year.
Fair Play is it's a good parade. Those guys down there, I mean, that's what I like to see.
Yeah,
and it's
absolutely.
Community.
Yep.
It's a community thing. So they bring out their tractors and the kids get to get in it. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, and when I usually drive the fire truck, but since we're doing that stuff, I don't do that much no more. But we go stand by at the end of the parade and help Fair Play out. But yeah, great parade and Fair Play.
Well, that's what we're going to do. That's our plan this year. Along with some other stuff that's going to be coming up as we get closer to.
I'm sure we'll add more.
I'm telling you, I'm just ready for fall to be here. This year has just been, for some reason, it's been so miserable with the heat. I don't know if I'm getting old or the body's changing, but it's been tough this year.
We talked about that the other day, and they said, when we was young, it would be 90 degrees outside. We didn't care.
And we didn't care. We never had an issue, and we'd go play in the.
Now
it's just like I don't know.
It's a new kind of heat. It's 2022. It's a new kind of heat. They've upgraded the heat.
It's government heat.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hot air.
You know what somebody said? It makes you think. You got to turn before you burn. Ooh, I don't want to go down. I want to go up.
Well,
it's cool up there.
And another thing too that we've had a problem with this year, and I've been in radio for 31 years, and I don't ever recall a year that we've had this many lightning strikes.
Well,
where it's actually hit and done damage. Even Uma agreed with that.
Yeah.
But a lot of folks have lost, washer dryers, televisions.
Yeah.
We just had an issue a couple of days ago, and also two homes being hit by lightning as well.
Yeah. And when you got heat like we have here, it's cool up here at top, and when those two get to mix, and you know the weather stuff, and those mix. Now I love to sit on the front porch and watch electrical storm. But these things, it's just pop up.
Yeah, it's just like bam.
Thunderstorms, and they're big.
And they're huge. Exactly. And then tonight, Donnie, I got something fun I got to go do.
Oh, you got to go to the disco thing.
I'm doing a disco party.
Oh, yeah, you wait. I done seen a costume.
What costume?
D has a certain costume he's going to wear.
You ain't seen mine.
You ain't? Oh.
I have one.
I haven't seen it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, have fun with that.
It's gonna be.
I won't be working on a porch, putting some boards down. I hope.
Well, it's a birthday party that I'm going to be doing up at the Lighthouse tonight. So, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it is nothing but disco, baby. Jeffy is on a roll.
Oh man,
the dynamic duo of D and Jazzy getting together.
D's a lot of fun. He's a hoot. He was in the new TNR graphics the other day.
Oh, yeah.
He's in there. He's making it. It looks great in there.
Yeah.
D does a great job.
Yeah, they got moved last week.
They moved casual.
Yeah.
They got the store open is in the front, and you go in there and order stuff. 106 North Townville. I say, is it North Townville?
No, yeah. Walnut. That's Walnut.
North Walnut Street. The old hometown building. That's where TNR is now.
Yep.
If people in Casual, Carolina. It was two businesses. They had one on 123 and one on Ramcat. So now they've combined them. The T-shirt side of it is still over on 123. So the Cruzin shirts will be printed over there. And then he said, I'll probably do your shirts, and then we'll start moving on the machines. That machine's huge.
Yeah.
So, but it looks great in there. It does. They've done a lot of work. I give it to Ray and those guys, Tanya. They've done some work, and they want to keep it right here in Seneca.
Well, I think it's going to be a great thing, and we've got a business in that building once again, and just so much.
Yeah,
there's so much going on when it comes to downtown Seneca with construction getting ready to start on the old Harper's building.
Can't wait for that. We know what's coming into the old Kimbrell's building.
We do.
Gallup Belt.
I still
call it Gallup Belt.
Fine Arts Center coming.
Yeah.
That's going to be huge. Just having a capability of a 700-plus seat theater or whatnot. I mean, to me, I think it's going to be the biggest one we've got in the county.
Yeah.
And we need something like that. It'd be nice if they could get 1,000 seats, but we'll take 700.
There's going to be like 4 seats up top.
That's where they're going to put us. That's our seat.
They put us out of the way.
Yeah, they have to put us out of the way. All right. Well, good morning to Emily, who checks in. She says, hello, Jeff Bright and Donnie Big and White.
Good morning, Emily.
Good morning, Emily. And Sherry was agreeing about our comments. Yes, it's been brutal. Absolutely, it's been brutal. So there you go this morning. But tons of fun this morning. And, of course, congratulations to me. 5-time award winner of the Oconee County Possum Eating Contest.
Yeah, I talked to Katie the other day. I got her calmed down.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's hanging around.
Okay. Well, you should have brought her this morning.
Yeah, I need to check on her more often. She stays in her trailer. So.
She got her a single wide trailer.
Yeah, it's single wide. Yeah.
Sleeping single in a double bed.
Yeah. Yeah. It's in the Cruzin trailer.
Wasn't that Barbara Mandrell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. All right, there you go. I finally figured it out. Sleeping single in a double bed. Barbara Mandrell this morning here. Well, that sounds like a good song that everybody needs to wake up to.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. What are we going to wake up to? I just got so many songs here. I have no idea what I'm going to play this morning.
Need one of them happy feet. It makes you move your feet while you're in the kitchen cooking,
Just burning the bacon?
Yeah, burning the bacon. Don't burn the bacon, baby.
Because you'll get beat up.
Yeah, I'll take my eggs over medium, please. Scatter and covered.
Oh, shut your mouth. I put a request order in downstairs to the kitchen for sausage biscuits. But
yeah, well, we need a dome waiter right here. Pull that thing up here.
2 level, yeah. Sausage biscuits ready.
Ding, ding, ding,
ding, ding, ding, ding, ding. Oh, Uma would eat them time they got upstairs. Oh, gosh. All right.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. Wake up, get up. 11 minutes after 9. Gwen McCrae now, 1975. Sitting on that rocking chair, eating that bacon. Bacon.
I smell it already.
I smell bacon. Ooh. Oh, it's going to be so good.
Sexy baby, good loving daddy. Ooh, let me be your rocking chair. Just rock me away from here. Let's get it on. Come to me, baby. Ooh, let me be your rocking chair. Just rock me away from here. Let your arms shelter me from all hurt and pain. Light my heart with your everlasting flame. Sexy baby, good loving daddy. just rock me, baby. Ooh, in my rocking chair, baby. Ooh, all night long till the morning comes, just a groove, baby. Chair all night long. Come on, baby, sexy baby. Ooh, let me be your rocking chair. Just rock me way from here. Come on, baby, sexy honey. Ooh, let me be your rocking chair. Just rock me way from here.
Love, yeah. Swinging Medallions, double shot of my baby's love from 1966. Greenwood, South Carolina, home and bred. The Swinging Medallions.
Yeah.
Swinging around.
Good group.
That's an excellent group.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I saw where they're going to be in concert tonight at the Smoky Mountain Performing Arts Center in Franklin, North Carolina. Yeah.
Be a good show.
I think so, too. Want to go paint a church pink?
Yeah, I got my brushes and everything ready.
Did you see that news story over at Greenville?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking off the air about it. We're not quite sure we understand the whole gist of it yet, but apparently this guy that owns this church decided to paint this church pink.
Everything
pink.
The police car out front, the church.
And it's got on the front, it says trap.
I don't get,
It involves.
I thought it was a speed trap.
Well,
but
it involves
wasn't.
something about, is it his wife and a state representative?
There's a relationship going on that's not supposed to be going on.
Oh, she burnt the bacon.
Yeah, she burnt the bacon, and he got rid of her. So you don't burn the bacon, baby. You're out. Go get you a representative.
She burnt the bacon.
Yeah, that's the song. Ain't that a good country song now? She burnt the bacon.
She burnt the bacon, and I beat her blue. Did I really just say that?
You did. You just said that.
It's a sad situation in which we live in, my friends. It's so sad. Oh, my gosh. I'm just trying to look over here. There we go. I think we're back now. For some reason, we've lost. Of course, this happens all the time. Facebook. I'm just so sick of it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
that's what a friend of mine, Amanda Anderson, she says she's listening. I said, go to YouTube or one of those.
Go to YouTube.
Yeah, go to YouTube.
Or let me explain something to the folks that are listening. If you go to the website, LakeKiwiRadioOnline.com, and you'll scroll down, there is a link that says Mixcloud. If you will press that button, it will take you right to the video stream through Mixcloud, and you won't be interrupted. All you got to do is go to the website, LakeKiwiRadioOnline.com, and if you want to watch through Mixcloud, you can, and you don't get interrupted. Mixcloud works great. YouTube works great, too. It's just Facebook. For some reason, we've
control it.
We've explained this over and over again. I have a license. We have a license to play. We pay our royalties, and there's no one to contact at Facebook to say, hey, look, we have this agreement. And basically, it's a computer algorithm. It's a bot that's sitting there. Oh, look, he's playing. No, he can't put it. But yet we have permission. So there's a big difference there. But YouTube, we never have a problem. And with Mixcloud, we don't have a problem. And also, too, you can download an app, by the way, with Mixcloud, and you can watch the show on Saturday mornings. But Facebook is just getting to the point now it's getting beyond ridiculous. It's just every few times we turn on, and it happens that way. Let's see. Got some birthdays we're going to pass along here very, very shortly. It's Gorgeous Grandma Day.
Oh.
Did you know that?
Wow.
This one's perfect for today, since temperatures are supposed to be in the mid-90s. Is it hot enough for you today?
I'm kind of chilled right now. I'm not hot.
You like this nice, cool studio I got, right? Yeah.
As long as that air conditioning vent's right over here.
It's above your head over there.
Yeah, I knew it was somewhere near me.
It's above your head over there.
Keep me cool.
Keep you cool. I don't want you to break a sweat. Gosh, no, you don't need to break a sweat in the studio.
Hey, I broke a sweat this week. That's just odd.
It's also National Day of the American Cowboy.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Drowning Prevention Day. That's every day in Oconee County. Vanilla Ice Cream Day, Peanut Butter and Chocolate Day, and Yada, 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 Yada Day.
Now, what the heck is that?
I don't know.
Yada, 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 yada.
Hold on.
Check that out.
Let me see if I can find that.
We got to find out what yada, 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 yada is. Anybody out there know? He's Googling
I'm Googling it
now.
right now. Hang on, I'm Googling it. Let's see. The expression yada, yada, yada has been used for years as a way of skipping over uninteresting and irrelevant details.
Yeah.
Renowned comedian Lenny Bruce, for example, famously used the phrase on many occasions, and there are also many records of it being used in the 1940s vaudeville acts. However, it was in 1990s when the TV show Seinfeld, power over pop culture was undeniable that yada, yada, yada really became a ubiquitous catchphrase. In fact, the yada, yada was the name of the 150th episode of the sitcom.
Now, is that yada, yada, yada or yada, yada, yada?
I think there you go.
It's
Pecan
like,
or pecans?
Hey,
tomatoes or tomatoes?
I say yada, 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 yada. My southern version of the yada is a yada.
Yada, yada, yada.
Yada, yada, yada.
Y'all come over here. bring you bacon
Yada.
and y'all come on over here.
I got a cousin named Yada.
Yada.
I'm just kidding. Yada. Yada, yada.
Yada, y'all come over here. Bring that bacon over here. And tomato. Duke's mayonnaise and some toasted bread.
Ooh. Now we're getting hungry. I need to go by and get me some tomatoes, fresh tomatoes.
Yeah, not the ones you buy in the grocery store, because those are genetically altered tomatoes.
Yeah.
We're talking like, you're talking about tomatoes. For some reason, growing up, I remember tomatoes out of the garden tasted better than they do now. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
And I don't understand why.
It's like the heat change,
Yeah.
Dirt change.
Dirt changes. But they were deliciously golden red.
Mm-hmm.
And you slice them and they were juicy. And the last several homegrown tomatoes I've got are not like that anymore.
It's an old way of growing stuff. There's certain things that they do to them, but yeah.
I should have paid more attention when my grandpa was planting tomatoes.
Yeah.
Because, my gosh, he could get those out of the garden and they were huge,
Oh, yeah.
And
one slice covered the whole bread, just mayonnaise oozing.
I know what it is. It's nuclear radiation.
Yeah.
It's a three-eyed fishes in Kiwi.
That's why the heat's the way it is. Ozone's been depleted.
Right over the Oconee nuclear station. All right, got to pack up the nuclear reactors and drain the lakes.
all that hairspray and all that stuff.
I know.
Eat up the ozone.
It totally gone. Just ate it all slap up. That's what it is. Those three-eyed fishes in Kiwi. I'm telling you, your friend that works with you,
Brad,
hilarious. I mean, I've never seen anything. It was
everybody loves it.
Oh,
you know,
I do too.
He's posted some new stuff.
Yeah, he did. It's hilarious. The three-eyed fish. That's the greatest episode of The Simpsons that there ever will be. Because from that point forward, everybody started talking. Did you know there's three-eyed fishes in Kiwi? And don't forget about the Lake Kiwi Monster, too.
Yeah.
Kiwi Monster's been there since '69. No one's been able to get him out yet.
Down there with Loch Ness.
Nessie, baby.
Old Nessie.
Old Nessie. Where you been all my life? Old Nessie. Andy Griffith now for you. A little bad business this morning. Bad. Yada, 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 or yada, yada, yada.
I like a little girl, she lives down on the avenue. The guy with that big 45, he likes the same little girl too. Now she's rich and she's pretty, and I can tell by the way she walks. She make a blind man see and a dumb man talk, but she is bad business. Bad business. Bad business. Bad business. Say what you want, do what you will, but she is bad business for me. There's parked in the dark, I think it was one night last June, and I peeked through the window, he had this big 45. Now he pulled down on the trigger, and the thing wouldn't fire. But while he was still snapping, I tried my best to fly, but that was bad business. Bad business. Ooh, bad business. Bad business. Say what you want, do what you will, but that was bad business for me. They tell me he got so mad that he made my little girl cry. Next day I found out about it, and I wanted to know why. I went all the way over to his house, and I stomped on his door. But I declared to the world I'll never do nothing like that no more, 'cause that was bad business. Bad business. Bad business. Bad business. Say what you want, do what you will, but that was bad business for me. I'm gonna go back up in the mountains and see if I can't find me a quiet girl. One that's for me by myself. Only. Oh, let me hear that guitar now. Huh. Oh, yeah. Love has got a hold on me. Can't you see? I said love, it's got a hold on me. You better believe it, baby. This little girl, oh, she makes me feel so fine. Oh, yeah, she's my baby. Let me tell you, you know she's mine, all mine. She's all mine. I said love, 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 love. Talk about love, oh, it's got a hold on me. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, I want to know if you know what I'm talking about. Let me tell you one more time, okay? Listen. I said love has got a hold on me. Can't you see? I'm in love. I'm so glad it didn't pass by me. You know, when it gets you, baby, it just don't want to let you go. No, no, no. When it hits you, look out. That's all you got to know. Believe me, baby,
this morning. You ready for this one? Have you seen these biodegradable burial pods that turns your body into a tree? Have you ever seen that, Donnie?
I never have, but I've read the caption on it.
What I want them to do is plant a walnut tree on top of me so people can eat my nuts forever.
Oh, Lord. And people's probably going to make a killing.
That's what I want, Donnie. I want to be buried.
A burial pod for a tree.
Tree, yep. Jazzy's nuts. Jazzy's walnuts. I got to have that, Donnie. Make sure that you talk to Mountain View.
I will.
You make sure my funeral
You
arrangements.
need to write that in your last
will and testament.
Yeah, your last
I want to
request.
come back as a nut tree. Cashews, walnuts, black walnuts. I don't care. Just bring me back. Acorns. I don't care. You know. Oh, the show's taking a new turn.
That they come up with, I'm telling you, it just. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it's really funny.
I ain't going there. I ain't going to say what I was going to say. Never mind. I'll do it off air.
Donnie, what you want to come back
Never
as?
mind. I ain't going there. Oh.
By the way, birthdays today. We need to say happy birthday to the mayor's wife.
Oh, Miss Wanda.
Wanda is celebrating a birthday today, so happy birthday there, Miss Wanda. Also today, Donnie, it's a very special day.
Yada, yada.
Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. No, my friends, a person, there is an individual that was born on this date. His birthday is today, and it came from this movie right here. Do you recognize the movie? Come on, Donnie.
I barely can hear it.
Can you hear it now?
You don't know nothing.
Do you recognize it now?
Yeah, I recognize it.
Deliverance.
Yeah.
Ronnie Cox is 84 today.
Now, what did he?
He played in Deliverance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ronnie Cox.
There's a lot of back people in Deliverance.
Yes.
You know, so you don't really know.
And the guy playing the banjo, the kid works at Walmart in Clayton.
Yeah.
50 years ago, this movie came out.
Yeah.
We got to play it. Our salute. I am sheriff of the Deliverance people. You ready,
So
Donnie?
now, if you'd have given me that little hit, I knew what it was.
I know. Here we go.
All right.
All right, now, crank you up. Yada, yada, yada. One of the greatest movies ever to be produced in
Poor
both
old Ned
Oconee.
Beatty.
I know.
Poor Ned Beatty.
Make you squeal like a pig. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, Donnie, this brings tears to my eyes right now. I'm gonna cry, Donnie. I haven't had anything to drink.
Yeah.
I promise you, nothing to drink.
Drive this car and that car.
Poor old Bert's no longer with us.
Drivers,
No.
understand? Like driver brothers. Who? The driver brothers.
The Driver Brothers.
Where they live? They live back over that way.
Back over that way.
I'm cheering in too, back here.
50 years ago, this movie came out. Boy, been a lot of water run down the Chattooga River out there.
Yeah.
One of the greatest songs. Wouldn't you like to pay $4.99 for a tank of gas now?
Woo.
And that was even before the oil embargo.
That's just a gallon.
Yeah, just a
Let's
gallon.
dash down now.
Yeah.
Talk about genetic deficiency.
That's Burt Reynolds.
that was Ned Beatty.
Yeah. They sound alike.
They do. There's only several people that original movie that's left that's alive.
Yeah.
Ronnie's the only one that I know of. Everybody else is dead.
Yeah.
Donnie, I'm about to cry, buddy. This is the national anthem of Oconee County right here.
Oh.
Come on, y'all. Here we go.
Yeehaw.
Yeah. Yeehaw. Yada, yada, yada. Y'all come on down. You ready, Donnie? We about to have us a hoedown. Yeehaw! Oh, boy. waking the valley up this morning. Yada, 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 yada. I like that little toe tapping dance.
Yeah, need my taps on.
So for all the new residents that have moved here in the last 20 years, if you want to become an official Oconian, you've got to get the movie Deliverance and watch it. Don't you feel good this morning now, Donnie, that you have...
I'm awake.
You're awake, you're alive, you're happy, the world is moving.
I had my tapping shoes on, I'd be in business.
You'd be right down through the floor.
Yeah.
Lori down there.
Down the step.
Straight on down.
Lori, what are y'all doing up there?
Oh, boy, it brings back memories, don't it? And the poor kid that's playing the banjo looks just like he did in the movie.
Yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2. There you go, boys.
That's right. Burt Reynolds, you know, like you say, he's a great.
Oh yeah,
he was a great actor, and one of his last movies was filmed here. So you know,
they've changed the title of that movie like 400 different times.
Yeah,
so I have no idea.
They're trying to push it. It was funny when they was filming that. He called me Mr. Bigun. That was a guy from California.
Called you Mr. Bigun?
Mr. Bigun, go ahead and shut down traffic. Mr. Bigun. Every time they would do a take, you know, the car would come in.
Mr. Bigun shut down?
Mr. Bigun shut down traffic, you know. And I'm sitting out here and I'm woo, man, these people's killing me. But
other birthdays real quick before we get back to the music. Woody Harrelson is 61.
No.
Eric LaSalle from ER is 60. Marlon Wayne's funny, 50 years old. Started in Living Color and some movies as well. Catherine Hahn is 49. Ladies and gentlemen, did not have sex with that woman. Monica Lewinsky is 49 today.
She's getting there.
Woo! Stephanie March, I always thought she was kind of cute when she's played on Law & Order Special Victims Unit. She's 48. And Daniel Radcliffe. Does that name sound familiar? Because it should, because that's Harry Porter. I'm sorry, it's
Potter.
Harry Porter. That's Oconee version. I forgot.
There's Porters here. There's Potters up there.
Yeah, there's Potters. We got the Porters. They got the Potters. Harry Porter. Yes, my friends.
Matt Porter. You got a cousin somewhere.
All right, so there you go. He's 33 years of age today.
And filthy rich.
Filthy rich.
Yeah.
Hey, brother James checks in this morning.
Good morning, James.
Mr. James Holmes, that is. You know who he is. He's a good old guy. Yeah. So, good morning, James. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it there. It's time to get back to some yada, 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 yada.
Yeah.
Burn the bacon. Tam's down, silly little girl. Come on back to me one time at 9:38.
Silly little girl, come back to me. 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 Hey girl,
You know I want you.
hey girl,
You know I need you. Hey, little girl, come on, come on, come on, come on back to me.
come back to me. Silly little girl, come back to me.
Silly little girl, come on back to me. Silly little girl, you mean the world to me. You know you need me by your side. Don't listen to your foolish pride. Hey, silly little girl, come on, come on, come on, come on back to me.
Come back to me. Silly little girl, come back to me.
Silly little girl, come back to me. Silly little girl, come back to me. Silly little girl, come back to me. Silly little girl, come back to me.
Hey girl,
You know I want you.
hey girl,
You know I need you. Hey, silly little girl, come on, come on, come on, come on back to me. Silly little girl, you found somebody new. Everybody knows he's not the guy for you. I don't care who's wrong or right. Forget to me.
Silly girl, come back to me. Silly girl, come back to me. Silly girl, come back to me.
Come on.
Come back to me. Silly girl, come back to me.
Come on.
Come back to me.
Ooh, good lovin'. The girls got plenty good lovin'. Ask me how I know, and I'll tell you so. She used to be my girl. I respect her. When she was mine, I used to neglect her. Oh, she wanted more than I could give. But as long as I live, she'll be my girl. She used to be my girl. She used to be my girl. She had a charming personality. The girl was so right for me. She's my girl. And if I had the chance, oh no, I'd take her back. As a matter of fact, right away, like today. Not only good looking, the girl was so smart, you can't beat her cooking. Ask me how I know, and I'll tell you so. She used to be my girl. Deep down inside, I still love her. I place no one above her. She's warm and sensitive. For as long as I live, she'll be my girl. And if I had the chance, I'd take her back. Oh no, as a matter of fact, right away, like today. Ooh, yeah. Good loving. The girls got plenty good loving. Ask me how I know, and I'll tell you so. She used to be my girl, my girl. She used to be my girl. She used to be my girl. I wouldn't lie about a thing like she that. She used to be my girl. Well, she used to be my girl. I know you don't believe it, but she really used to be my girl. Honest, she used to be my girl.
It's the OJs, and a long time ago, she used to be my girl at 9:43 here. Have a couple of folks that checked in on Facebook. Dueling Dalton, of course, look, twice saved a life. Good morning from the Sons of the Savior Redeemed Chapter.
Yeah, Miss Sherry.
That's who we're going to be doing the show for coming up in October.
Yeah.
So they checked in. Some other folks, Marion McClure
Yeah.
checks in
Good
and
morning,
says,
Marion.
Billy, who played the banjo in the movie, retired from the Clayton Walmart.
Oh.
And she would know. She's in the know there. Good morning, Linda Nix, and good morning to all the good friends up at the Bliss Boutique in Walhalla. Now, I don't know if you've heard, but they are getting ready to close because they are going online only. They're going to open up an online retail.
You know, stores are.
I know.
Yeah, they're good. I like a store. You can go in and try stuff.
But I think what they're trying to do is going to be so much better in the
Yeah.
long run because a lot of people now are shopping. That's what they do.
Online.
They shop online. So I think it's the end of the month. They're
I've always
shutting
said
it down.
convenience.
Big
You
time.
don't have to leave your home.
Nope.
You can go to work and order your stuff online while
you
you're
can-
sitting at work.
You can get in the bed, get in your underwear, and order clothes.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I hate clothes.
Yeah.
Wish this was a free society. We could just all walk around wearing whatever.
You can do that. I'm going to stay covered.
Come on, Donnie.
I got more rolls than Quincy's, and I got to keep them covered up. You know, it just
Big fat yeast roll.
that's right. I got these rolls in the back of my neck. That's the only thing that ain't covered. So
Which rolls is that?
I call them ignorant wrinkles, but you lay your head back and they roll around. But yeah, I'm staying covered. I'll be the if it was a society like that, I'd be the only one that's covered. So.
Jeffy rolling around in his no clothes.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a good idea.
I would do a remote from the house then.
We have the technology. Greg O'Kelly checks in, says, my crew, good morning, fellas.
Good morning, Mr. Greg.
Hope life's treating you well this morning. Speaking of treating well, let's see. We need to check in with the weather forecast here at 9:46. 15 minutes away, or 14 minutes.
It's hot.
It's hot. How hot is it, Donnie? It's African hot.
It's hotter than a chainsaw at a pawn shop in Oconee County.
That was funny.
Yeah.
It's hotter than a chainsaw at a pawn shop in Oconee County. Well, for today, sunny with high near 93, and then coming up for tonight, mostly clear, low around 72. For Sunday, there is a slight chance of showers in the afternoon, with the temperature reaching near 93 degrees. Heat index as high as 100, but that's nothing new there. Chance of rain about 20%, and then for Sunday, partly cloudy with low around 73. Here's the good news. It's 77 degrees. Here's the bad news. It's 94% humidity.
Yeah, that stuff is up.
Figure those two in, and, well, it's going to be a rather nasty one today.
You know what I'm going to do when I get home? I think I'm going to hook up the sprinkler system, you know.
And take Ruby outside?
Yeah, take Ruby. No, I got to work on my porch. I got to get my ramp finished, you know, going into the house. You know, we built it for Mom probably 11, 12 years ago. So never did put side rails, so guardrails. You know, I call them guardrails because I fall down it all the time. But handrails, and me and Jimmy was out the other day putting up cement in the post in. So I got to finish that and get that done. So I think I'm going to turn on the sprinkler and just let her cut wood and put it down. So that'd be a good thing to do. Stay cool.
Yeah, you would stay cool.
Yeah.
Go out there in your little shorty shorts.
Yeah, I got my Daisy Dukes.
Donnie's wearing the Daisy Dukes.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I got to go put a disco outfit on.
Speaking of the Daisy Duke thing, you know, like we saying with the Cruzin and stuff, that's coming. I hope to see a Daisy Duke Jeep come up. They some in the area.
We've had one or two at Cruzin on Main before.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Are they going to put the CB radios in? Breaker.
Yeah.
Anybody got a copy on Cooter? Come on.
Yeah. Come on, Uncle Jesse. Come on in here.
I just like to have Uncle Jesse's truck.
Yeah,
I mean, that Ford.
Well, and
you got one.
Well, I got one. David, that portrays Uncle Jesse, he's got one. It's white. It looks just like it. So hopefully he'll bring it out, you know. We're in the works of getting ready for Jeep Fest. So we're trying to get it going. Been going. I mean, we just start every year. You know, we hit hard right here, getting close to it, and you're a part of it. You come up and help with that. Vendors, we're getting a lot more vendor people come
I've been
in.
seeing
Some
that.
of them, you know, they've called and said, "Hey, we got conflicts. We're going to be at the Apple Festival, or we're going to be somewhere like that." I understand that.
Do we have the Apple Festival the same week?
Yep, it is. Yeah.
So me and you Friday.
We'll be Friday doing the Apple Festival parade.
I'd forgot all about that. Yeah, we've got the Apple Festival.
Yeah, it's
and then we're going to turn right around that Saturday.
Yeah,
and
I get up there very early Saturday for Jeep Fest. If anybody out there wants to be a vendor, we let them sell anything. It don't have to be Jeep stuff. You know, it's close to Christmas in September, so bring your stuff out. We love local people that does stuff. You know, that does. You know, what I'm looking for is a character drawer, and I can't find that name. I've tried to find the name of that person. Didn't we get a card from them?
We did.
Okay, but yeah,
I can tell you somebody that might have their information.
Yeah.
If you can get a hold of Dale over in Westminster,
I thought about that.
get a hold of Dale.
Yeah.
Because Dale knows her.
Okay.
I do remember that.
But yeah, we're working on that. Groups. We got a lot of groups coming. I was going to go eat with a group last night, Electric City Jeepers. They're getting started, and Amanda, she's been listening. Big shout out to her. They had a good group last night that went to La Fagata restaurant and eat. And I was wanting to go, but I got home and Ruby kidnapped me. Great group, Electric City. They're going to bring their tent and bring their banners and put them out. And that's what we promote. We promote groups coming up because people buy Jeeps. You can buy a Jeep at the show. I mean, there's stuff for sale. Lake Kiowee, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram will be there. They'll have brand new ones.
I remember last year the Bronco they brought up.
They finally sold that.
Did they really?
They finally could sell that. They couldn't sell it till like February.
I
of the
wish to
next
God
year.
I could afford something like that.
Yeah, but we encourage groups. We encourage vendors. It's local. I'd love to have somebody that does plasma cutting to cut out stuff. So if somebody knows anybody that does that, there used to be a guy. He was he was real reasonable with his stuff. I mean, but metal's up right now, so it's going to be hard to be reasonable. But just different kind of stuff. We got food. We got several food people coming, but most of it is craft vendors and stuff like that. So hoping to make it bigger this year, and it does get bigger every year, pretty much. COVID knocked us down for quite a while, but we appreciate Amanda and Electric City Jeepers, Terry and Charlie Boatwright with Palmetto, Golden Corner Jeep Club. A lot of groups come in. Some of them we don't know they come in, but if they will, let me know. You can go to our page, Seneca Jeep Fest, on Facebook, and message us and let us know, and bring your stuff out and put it up. It'll
be a lot of fun.
Ernie's wanting to do a swap meet one year. He said, I think you'll do very good. But, Ernie don't understand. We got to have parking because there's 800 to 1,000 Jeeps come in. So we have to have parking. But maybe TNR Graphics has opened up. Maybe they'll let us go do a swap meet in their parking lot. And that way people can go over and check that out and do stuff. It's growing. And every year we try to make it better.
There's just so much going on.
I'm wanting to
downtown.
do a video with the teachers with a PIP program and put it on there. And that's what we give to. It's a preschool intervention program. It's for the younger challenged kids that starting school, they put them in this program to get them used to sitting at a desk. And that's what our money that we have raised went to. They've bought desks, they've bought weighted blankets, they bought supplies to help these kids get ready for school. And I'm proud to say we've given them a good bit of money. I'm not really sure on the amount, but this year it's going to be good because last year we raised a good bit of money last year, and we've held on to it to give, because by the time we've done all this and got everything settled, it was too late. So we're going to give this year, and hopefully it'll be a big amount.
Have you thought about maybe doing a spring or summer one? I mean, not a spring and fall, maybe?
Well, there again, you got Jimmy Patton. He's doing one in Pickens. He does something, and there's something coming up. I got to go to a meeting next Saturday. We get done up there. I'll jump in the Jeep and take off and go to Pickens over to the ice cream shop over there. It's supposed to be a meeting. Something's coming up.
Yeah.
I know what it is. I can't say, but they're trying to get one in the works in another town. So a lot of people's doing stuff, but I would love to do something during the year to help raise money.
Right.
To make it more. I want to give more.
Right, exactly.
We have a lot of, I don't guess, disabilities for kids because Owen's autistic.
Right.
Down syndrome and that stuff. So, and me being a fireman, we used to go in and we would show the kids, what we done, put on our turnout gear, and that's a big help to them. But these teachers are great with the PIP program, and we love giving to them.
Okay, that sounds like.
But I want to get with one of the teachers and just let them explain what the PIP program actually does. I mean, I hit on it a little bit of it that I know. But they know more, and these teachers are amazing. To be a teacher to do that, it's a challenge for them because each kid's very different.
They have a different, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, we're coming up towards the top of the hour here of 10 o'clock here. We're going to be with you till 11 this morning.
Okay.
Yep, we're going to be here at 11 this morning because we're going to take a little break and get things packed up for the disco party tonight. Jazzy and D together
play some
again.
Disco music before we go. Get you in the mood. Play some disco.
Trust me, I'm already in that mood.
Staying alive.
Yeah. Here's the Voltage Brothers Lifetime Guarantee with Jazzy Jeff, Donnie, Bigun White on the greatest hits.
I won't let you down, baby. Oh, no, not
Donnie, it's time for the most exciting moment of all of radio.
That's who we is.
Yeah, it is. It's time to tell you exactly who we are. First of all, this is Sunny 107.9 WFBS LPFM Salem and Lake Kiwi Radio Online at lakekiwiradioonline.com. It is straight up 10 o'clock. Good Saturday morning to everyone. Yada, 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 yada. There you go. Ready for the final hour today?
It's good.
We have a good time when we get together.
Yada yada is Y-A-D-A.
Yeah.
Yada is Y-A-H-D-A. Yada.
You had me there for just a few moments. I want you to think about something.
Yeah.
What's a weird smell you're willing to admit that you enjoy?
Oh, Lord.
Think about that.
Money.
I like smelling green. No, think about that. Got some weird answers for you coming up here.
I bet.
In the
Okay,
next
folks,
answer.
out there and on the wave out there, what that question?
What's a weird smell you're willing to admit that you enjoy? We have to meet someone at the door.
Okay.
Open the door, Donnie. I think we have a surprise.
I smell something.
I smell something too. No, Donnie, is that what I think it is? I smell sausage and biscuits. It's outside the door.
No,
She says, I just got a text. Coming up, meet me at the door. Oh, God. You smell that good stuff?
that's my cologne.
That's not your sausage. You got...
Hot and spicy,
Hot and spicy, baby. Woo, it smells. You open the door and Uma starts barking. Roof, 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 roof. What did Lori say? This is live radio at its finest.
Oh, they cantaloupe.
Look, Donnie, how about that, boys?
Mustard.
Oh my God, we got our own little plates in here. I love my wife. She is so fine. There you go, Donnie.
Here you go.
You can
Here
have.
you go, sir. Would you like a napkin?
Thank you, sir.
Would you like some mustard?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so.
A piece of cantaloupe.
And I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shall we play some music?
Yeah, play the music.
We just got served breakfast on the air. Don't tell me our life ain't good, Donnie.
I gotta slide them out of the way.
Oh, we're gonna eat some sausage biscuits. Y'all join in. Y'all can smell that on the radio, right? I'm sure they can. Oh, I can smell
That ain't
it.
Jimmy Dean.
Oh, that's Wilson's 99. The best of the business.
Good time music, I love it. Your rock and rollin' makes me feel brand new. Good time music, I love you for pulling me through. Good time music, I love you. You can heal me with your happy tune. I sing a song and cry the tears, but you came and washed away the blues. When I'm tired of losing, and they're all ganging up on me. The bad times seem never ending. I sing out your melody, and deep down inside of me, starts feeling good again. I start feeling free now. Good time music, I love you. You're a friend I'm always turning to. Good time music, I love you. I'm loving you. I know you can always pull me through. When my hopes and dreams awaken to sorrow, and the world seems to fall apart, I just can't face tomorrow. I sing out your melody, and deep down inside of me, starts feeling good again. I start feeling free now. Good time music, I love you. Your rock and roll, it makes me feel brand new. your days are through. The girls are hip to you. You're never satisfied with one girl only. Against the middle. Hey, boy. Playing both ends against the middle. And boy, you got caught. Both ends against the middle.
Yummy.
Yummy. You know, my heart is just sitting here just saying, Porky. Oh, I love Porky. You wasn't expecting that today, were you?
No.
Well, I'd asked Monkey Monster downstairs. I said, some biscuits and sausage sure would be good. I kind of hinted around, and I guess she thought I was serious. Delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uma was securing the sausage biscuits for us. I mean, this is only
It was good.
It was. Oh, I'm not done. I'm savoring the flavor over here.
One piece at a time. Those biscuits are good and crispy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man.
I mean, listen, I married a wife that can fix grits.
Yeah.
Don't marry a wife that can't fix grits, because
That's
if you
right.
do, you'll be starving.
She's got the sausage.
Yes.
And the biscuits down
Yeah,
pat.
that's right.
But has she got the grits down
Oh,
pat?
yeah, she can make grits. Because if you can't, there's a song about that. You might want to
right.
listen to the words. Shag
If she
Time
can't
Band
fix
now.
grits.
If she can't fix grits. 10:08 this morning. Here on the Greatest Hits 107.9 and Lake Kiwi Radio Online.
People, let me tell you about the girl I got. Her attitude is cool and the love is hot. She bring me breakfast every morning in my bed. Fluffs up the pillows laying under my head. Everybody says that I ought to be happy. Still I'm unsatisfied. A crazy little walk will make you go in the fence. But I'm gonna have to leave because she can't fix grits. She measures 36, 24, 36. And when it comes to love, she knows all the tricks. She called me honey, snookums, and sweetie pie. Says she loved to stare into my big blue eyes. Everybody says that I ought to be happy. Still I'm unsatisfied. A crazy little walk will make you go in the fence. But I'm gonna have to leave because she can't fix grits. Ow. Well, my baby take me riding in her new Corvette. She got to be the sweetest thing I ever met. Girls up beside me kiss me on my cheek. Lord, you got to love her, she's so doggone sweet. Everybody says that I ought to be happy. Still I'm unsatisfied. A crazy little walk will make you go in the bed. But I'm gonna have to leave because she can't fix grits. I got to hit the road cause she can't fix grits. I got to let it slide cause she can't fix grits, y'all.
Oh, Lord. Oh, what a party this is. I ain't seen this many fine women at one time since they shut down the welfare office. But I'm hungry. I got to go get me something to eat. Oh, there's a chicken place. I think I'll pull in here and get me some chicken.
Good evening. Would you like to try some of our delicious chicken wings this evening?
I don't eat chicken wings. They ain't got enough meat. If I was into bones and things, I would order pig's feet. Oh, give me something juicy, baby. I want something real hot. Oh, I'm checking out the menu, trying to see what you got. There it is. Give me 2 breasts. Give me 2 thighs. 1 large Coke. A side order of fries. Ow, my mouth running water. I can't wait to get a taste. Give me lots of napkins, girl, in case something weighs. I'm a breast man. I'm a thigh man. I'm a breast man. Ow, no chicken wings. I'm a breast man. I'm a thigh man. I'm a breast man. Don't give me no chicken wings. I met a sweet young lady. Girl is a winner. She invited me over, y'all, to a place for dinner. She gave me some wine and a few hors d'oeuvres. She said, kick back and relax till dinner is served. Listen to me. I sat down at the table. Everything was neat. She had fixed some neck bone jaw, which I don't eat. She was getting upset. I said, baby, don't. Oh, what you cooked was real fine, but here's what I want. Nasty, ow. Give me 2 breasts. Give me 2 thighs. 1 large Pepsi. Side order of fries. Ow, my mouth running water, baby. I can't wait to get a taste. Give me lots of napkins just in case something wastes. I'm a breast man. I'm a thigh man. I'm a breast man. Don't give me no chicken wings. I'm a breast man. I'm a thigh man. I'm a breast man. Don't eat no chicken wings. What's taking so long? Oh, I'm getting tired of waiting. I'm getting all excited, baby, anticipating. Oh, my mouth running water. You can work it out. I can't wait to get a taste. You can work it out. Oh, don't forget the napkins, girl, case something wastes. Oh, look at here. Give me 2 breasts. Give me 2 thighs. 1 large Coke. Ha! Side order of fries. My mouth running water, girl. I can't wait to get a taste. Oh, give me some napkins in case something wastes. I'm a breast man.
Oh, Donnie. I have to admit, that Wilson's 99 blend,
Yeah, boy.
I feel good right now. How do you feel?
I feel great. I love a sausage biscuit.
There's nothing finer in the world
That's right.
than coming in, playing good music, doing a radio show.
You smell sausage coming up to the right.
You know, and we were just talking about smells.
Yeah.
You know, we were just talking about what is a weird smell that you're willing to admit you enjoy. All right, do you have one, Donnie?
It's no, not really.
That you're willing to admit?
Yeah. If you come to the house, it's and then I don't enjoy it. That's chicken. Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
we talking
manure?
Oh, the good stuff.
Yeah. You know, I've always said, you know, sometimes, boy, that smells like money to me. It's
You know what smells like money?
What's that?
Taking a trip on Return Church Road just before you get up top of the hill on this late summer night.
Over at the Oconee Pond.
At the Oconee Pond.
Yeah.
That is some of the finest smells that you'll ever smell in your entire life. Let me tell you something. That's about being country as country gets.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you ride up there in late summer night and that heat coming off that poop,
Yeah.
it blankets the whole hillside in a
Ooh, she's getting
brown
blended up in that big blender out there.
Is that what that is?
It's a big old blender.
I hate to see the horsepowers on that blender
Yeah.
because there's a bunch of crusty stuff coming through it. A lot of people got a lot of poop.
One smell I'll never get tired, and that's fresh cut grass.
I like that. I do.
Yeah.
Yep. Fresh cut grass, WD-40,
Yeah. Yeah.
gasoline,
Yeah.
plastic burning, you know.
Yeah. All that good stuff.
I'm weird. I like tennis balls.
Yeah.
The fresh open when you get that whiff of
Yeah,
the tennis
yeah.
balls. I like that.
Yeah.
What about Home Depot?
Yeah. Or you walk into the hardware store, you know, where they
Oh,
the fertilizer and all that stuff.
You know, I can still remember the smell of Cookie Dean, Seneca Hardware.
Yeah.
When you open that door.
Yeah.
I wonder if the new renovated building will have that
no.
same smell.
It
Probably
won't.
not.
No.
God, I miss those.
We walked into, and most of these are feeding seeds. So,
Yeah.
in Chattanooga, when I was up there, Elders Hardware, walked in there, and it's like,
Instantly remember
that's
that.
a smell.
Yeah.
It's odd, but I enjoy it. And I guess I do have one smell. So, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of a hard to describe smell, but it's like feeding seed with all the fertilizers and stuff in there. It's just you know, it's an odd smell, but it's one of them you always used to.
I miss those days. And then, of course, Harper's, when you walked in, that popcorn and the warm cashews.
Yeah. They got to be a business in there with popcorn and stuff. So, you know, Mom would do her shopping. I'd get a icy and
Slushy
some,
and just sit out there and eat the popcorn. And
yeah.
We all used to go uptown there years ago, and all the elderly folks would be sitting on those benches right in front. You could,
But you know,
I miss those days.
we talk about those days, and one of the guys that works for me, he takes his kids somewhere every weekend. He said, there's nothing here in Oconee County, and I'm changing the subject from the smell, and he's right. There's nothing in Oconee County to consecutively do. You can go to the park, but what are they to do? They're making a new park over here at Kellett, but sometimes they'll go on Friday night and stay in Franklin and go to the Fun Factory and go play at the Fun Factory. He said, it needs to be something like, we got sweet treats, but they don't have a lot in there. And they do them all they can do. And he said their laser tag was good, but we need something like a Dave and Buster's or something like that. Have you ever been in a Dave and Buster's?
I have.
You have.
I have, yeah.
It's a little bit of everything. So when I went to Townsend before we went to Chattanooga, I rode up. I stayed in Dave and Buster's for quite a while. I'm like a grown kid in there, playing games, but it was some of the old games and stuff that we used to play. We need something like that around here. And Greenville's the closest with
Frankie's Fun
Park. So I think it would go around here, but the problem is getting enough people to work. But
that is the problem,
that's
period,
the problem.
right now.
It's a problem everywhere, but we do need something that gives entertainment that kids and stuff can enjoy. And even grown-ups, that's, wish we had a Fun Factory or something like that around here. We used to, they had game rooms, but,
we used to have a disco.
Yeah.
Galaxy.
Yeah.
That's what we need, a disco.
Yeah.
Me and you. Friday and Saturday nights.
Bell bottoms and paisley print shirt. Sequins.
Remind me when you leave here shortly to show you my outfit for tonight.
It ain't sequined, is it?
No. I decided not to go the sequin route. I was going to, but I said I better not.
Oh, man.
Well, let's get more music. Willie T now.
Yeah.
Walking up a one-way street, because guess what I got to go do? Merry Christmas!
I told you that I loved you time and time again. But you got me crying, baby, and my tears are flowing just like rain. Well, I'm all alone and blue as can be, and I'm walking up a one-way street. I would quit you, honey. I'd quit you for good. If I could, I really would. And sometimes I think I should. Well, I'm all alone and blue as can be, and I'm walking up a one-way street. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know it don't take much. It don't take much to please me. But every day here lately seems like all you do is tease me. Well, I'm all alone and blue as can be, and I'm walking up a one-way street. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought one day, baby, I'd live to be your groom. It seems as though it's the other way round, and I'm walking to my doom. Well, I'm all alone in blue as can be, and I'm walking up a one-way street. Yeah. Oh, keep on walking, keep on talking. Oh, baby, keep on walking.
to keep on forever loving you. Oh, baby. It's no matter why, what you say or do. Oh, if I had to do it all over, if I had to do it all over, I'd like to do it all over, but still choose you. I know it's gonna take some time, alright, before I can make your sweet love mine, alright. I put the ring right on your finger, oh baby. Want you down my eye, never linger. But oh, if I had to do it all over, I'd like to do it all over. I'd like to do it all over, but still to you. Oh, every flower I pick, little darling, would be roses all around. We go through life's little ups and downs until your love hits the ground. Oh, I know it's gonna take some time. Oh, baby. I know that it's all a state of mind. Oh, baby. But I still trust you. I grow in you forever and ever. I'd hold you until the time says forever. I had to do it all over. I wanna do it all over. I'd like to do it all over. I would still choose you. Oh, with me. All over. Let me do it all over. That's all right. All over. I would still choose you. Oh, do it all over. I wouldn't
Well, the Reverend Al Green, and I'd still choose you on the greatest hits, Sunny 107.9 WFBS and LakeKiwiRadioOnline.com. Playing all of your favorites, Carolina Beach music, 25 minutes after 10 o'clock. It's Donnie. Everything's good. No issues to report.
We're good.
We all good.
Well, I'll tell you what you need to do.
What do I need to do, Donnie? Tell me. I'm waiting.
Everybody, you need to go out. If you've never played the lottery before, you need to go out and buy you a Mega Million ticket.
Okay.
It's up to $790 million now. Nobody hit it last night.
What if me and you hit it? What would we do? I know one thing I would do.
We talked about that when we went on vacation.
I'd go
this
buy
last
2 radio stations immediately.
Yeah. I was just thinking about that. I
I'd
said,
buy
man,
2 radio
if I hit
stations.
that right now, we'd have the best radio station around.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
dude!
Yeah.
I would hire Howard Stern. Howard, come on down here and entertain these
yeah, a
folks.
good friend of mine, Sean Brown. We was talking about
Yeah.
that. We was setting up and whizzing Pigeon Forge on a little vacation, a birthday vacation for Scotty Boggs, and we was sitting there. He said, "You know, if I hit that thing, our little crew, I call it the crew."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I would pay off all your bills, and everybody in here, they wouldn't have no bills."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Then we're gonna go buy us a beach place. We're gonna go buy us a mountain place." And wherever you want to go, Montana, Colorado, wherever you name it, we're going to buy us a place out there.
I think I want to buy an island on Kiwi.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's so many. I mean, everybody's got big dreams. And $790 million you would get.
Well,
you would get about $360, $370 million. I mean,
here after
my
taxes.
Goodness.
But here's what I would do. The Oconee Humane Society would never have to worry about funds again.
No. Yeah, that's stuff that I would give to.
I would give them $20 million of that fund to take care of every puppy and cat and critter in Oconee County.
Yeah.
We would have and I still think we have the best humane society in the state. I really do.
It is great. You know, I went into the new pet supply store the other day.
Love that place.
And I was talking to Debbie in there because I was going to get her to come to a Jeep Fest. And a lady in there and said, "Oh, those guys right there." And I turned around and it was one of the ladies from the Humane Society. Those guys right there support us big time.
Yeah.
So, and I spoke to for a little while.
I'm looking forward to doing Wags and Whiskers again.
Yeah. And, you know, that's things that people put on there, you know, I'm looking for a pet. Well, don't go look. You can go look, but go to one place. Go to the Humane Society.
Absolutely.
Look at, you know, Bud and
Uma. Yeah.
Uma barks at me all the time. She's a good dog.
But she is a good dog. I mean, she was abused, and we know that for a fact. And you know, coming up August the 2nd, we've had Uma 1 year.
Yeah.
When we got her, she was puppy.
Yeah.
She was full blown puppy. She was a scaredy cat. But I am so thankful that she's kind of come out of that shell. We can actually leave them now for 2 or 3 hours if we want to run errands or go somewhere, and she doesn't bother the house at all. And Bud is just a Bud. He's laid back. He don't really give a damn about anything. You know, he's complacent. He feels safe, but he hates thunderstorms. I'm telling you.
And most do. Most animals don't like thunderstorms.
I'm glad you brought animals and stuff up because I do want to mention. Coming soon, there is a brand new vet, a brand new doctor that is Dr. Parker, Monica Parker. She's originally from Seneca. She's a graduate of Seneca High School, and she is opening up the old Wells Fargo bank building there around Kiwi Key.
Yeah.
So we're going to have another vet in our area. Matter of fact, Bud and Uma and Tigger and G-Puss are going to get to see her next week. She's coming here to the house. She's doing house calls right now until they get the renovation and everything done with the building. But I am so thankful that we've got another vet because right now we're having problems getting our dogs into the local vets because of COVID. COVID has taken a lot away from that. And having another vet here full-time means the world. So folks that live up and around Kiwi Key, there is a new vet coming, and her name is Monica Parker.
Well, you know, a vet is like they're a doctor.
Yeah.
And you get sick. It's hard to get in unless you got you're in good with a doctor.
Right.
You know, you can call them and say, hey, I mean, and we're good. I mean, you know, Upstate Medical has always took care of you and me.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
still do.
You can call, hey, come in.
Yeah.
You know, we got a lot of urgent care and stuff like that in the area, but still, the population of this area, it's doctors are full. You know, and when you call and you've never been to this kind of doctor before, it's a wait. Blue Ridge Orthopedics is packed most of the time.
Well, the good news is I'm thankful that Henry had the vision to get Dr. Richardson. I really am. I have fallen in love with Dr. Richardson. But Dr. Richardson is doing things that I don't have to wait for anymore, such as like when I have to have my injection in my knees.
Yeah.
He does it. Yeah. I don't have to go to Blue Ridge Orthopedics anymore.
Yeah. Henry used to do mine.
Yeah.
You know?
So Dr. Richardson is following into that great footsteps of what Henry used to do. And speaking of Upstate Medical Associates, Seneca Business.
Hours.
That's right. We're going to be off the clock coming up in August at Upstate Medical Associates. So if, you know, folks are looking for doctors, and if you're looking for a doctor, I can recommend the good folks at Upstate Medical Associates. They are taking patients, by the way.
No, Henry's enjoying retired life.
Not
now.
really. He's still working.
He still comes in. But Dr. Richardson has taken over, and he's a good doctor.
He is a great doctor. I mean, everybody over there in the whole facility.
But vets are like that, too. There's not enough vets in the area
That's right.
to cover all the animals, you know, and the farms. I mean, we got a lot of farms in Oconee County, you know, and most vets are small, most of the time smaller animals. But, you know, we need we need more vets. No.
Well, I'm just thankful that
glad she's coming in.
She is. Kiwi Animal Hospital is the name of the new location, the new business. But it's the old Wells Fargo building right here before the entrance on for 130 before you get to the fork there to take Stamp Creek Road. Everybody remembers the bank right there.
Oh yeah.
It's the bank that got robbed a couple months ago.
Yeah.
They tried to rob the ATM machine.
Yeah.
And they were successful, I believe.
Yeah.
So
leave it to a redneck.
Yeah,
probably.
A chain concrete and a big old Ford F-150 truck from the 80s. You can do anything,
Sir,
right?
you got something dragging behind your truck. I know. Don't worry about it.
Well, you were talking about that. There's a couple of instances here in Seneca that has happened this past week. Our friends over here at Adams Subdivision, for the folks here in the Seneca area, they had some folks getting broke into over the week. Captain B.J. McClure posted last night that they've started extra patrols over in the Adams Subdivision and everywhere around that area. So just make sure that you lock your cars at night.
You know, I ain't gonna say I never locked mine, but
well, it used to be a time you could you go in, you never would lock your car, everything would be fine. But now,
well, here's the thing.
I'm telling you, you better lock them.
We're getting on all kind of subjects here, but you're right. Look, people prey on like social media because what do? We go on vacation. Hey, taking pictures. We posting pictures.
Well, I always post that if I'm going to be gone, don't worry. Grandma's here, and Grandma packs pistol, and she knows how to use it.
But most people watch that, and they say, hey, they're gone.
Yep.
And they go to their house, you know. My house is watched. I mean, we got a guy out at the fire department now. He's a 40-hour guy, Brandon Davis.
Yeah.
And he usually, hey,
somebody's out here.
Somebody out your house over here. I
yeah.
said, well, they're supposed to be there.
Yeah.
And it's good. You know, when I went to Chattanooga for 2 weeks.
I had to come over to your house.
Chief, he said, let me know. We'll keep an eye on things.
Yep.
So,
your cat tried to attack me, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, she was hungry.
Yeah, she wanted to go home with me. She says, I'm just not getting the love here. I need to go home with you, that darn cat.
Yeah, she's a mess. Did Stubby come out, too?
Yeah.
The black cat?
I didn't see Stubby, but the other cat's the one.
Both of theirs are strays.
Yeah.
And Stubby, something happened to him. He lost one of his foot.
Yeah.
And
I didn't see Stubby.
He won't come out if he's never seen you before. He won't come out. But people watch social media. Mm-hmm. So when you go somewhere, post your pictures after you get back. You know, but I'm bad about posting pictures stuff when I'm cooking and doing stuff out of town. But my house is usually watched. Yeah. So good luck. You never know when somebody's there.
Well, you do realize for a minimum fee now on Amazon, you can buy a wireless camera for under $50 that you can set out front and put an SD card in it, and it runs on a little solar battery, a little solar panel that can connect to your internet, and you have access to be able to monitor your house everywhere for under $50.
You can talk to them when they come up. Mm-hmm. Hey, when you get in there, don't go in the bedroom.
There's something to wait you in the bedroom.
If you're in there, make sure you fold all the clothes on the bed.
And make sure the bed's made up.
I left some money under there for you. So if you'll fold them clothes, you'll find that money. You know,
Donnie's
there's a $50 bill if you'll fold all them clothes. I'll put them up when I get back. Don't worry about
Donnie's burglary tips of the day here.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
that's what that guy said. He said somebody broke into his house. He said, "What are you doing in my house?" He said, "I'm looking for money." He said, "Heck, I started looking with him."
Speaking of weird things, wacky but true. In the UK, police gave a final warning before storming the house where a gunman had been reported inside. Now, inside, the officer checked the house and found a woman upstairs in bed. She wasn't the gunman. She was dead and had been sleeping throughout the entire standoff. The call about a gunman in her home turned out to be a hoax.
Yeah. Oh, well, I got a true story. We got called to a house, and it's in Seneca.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
And somebody called into the police department. I'm not going to say no names. They was worried about the guy.
Yeah. So
they said, he'd lost his job, and he was down, and we just really worried about him. So we went out. They called us out to do we went out with the police department to do a welfare check. The only time I think I've ever been, because they said, they was, I don't know why we went out there, but we went out to help them. Couldn't get nobody to the door. So they said, all right, we're going to have to make entry because if something's wrong, we got to get into him. So another guy opens a window and there's somebody looking at him. Well, couldn't find out she was blind.
Oh, my God.
But the guy wasn't at home.
Yeah.
I done busted the window in the door and opened the door,
which
the police officer was standing there with me.
Yeah.
I said, you want me? We can get in. I can show you how to get in. And I just busted the window. I took my knife and busted the window and got in and went in and checked. And the guy shows up, Here he is walking up to the house. And he said, "What are y'all doing?" You know, and it was, but yeah, that's a kind of a thing. You know, she was deaf; she couldn't hear, so
Yeah.
she couldn't hear you hollering for her.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
and, yeah. But
Wow.
yeah,
That's a.
it's kind of like it's a. I got another one. I got a joke. The guy calls in and said, they said, "What's your emergency?" He said, "Well, I got people in my building outside. I can see them moving around. They're breaking in." "Well, sir, we don't have nobody in the area right now." So he hangs up and he thinks a minute. He said, beep, 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 calls right back, you know. "Police department, what's your emergency?" He said, "Don't worry about sending anybody out here. I done shot every one of them." So next thing you know, the yard is full. And they arrest the people. Yeah. and the officer in charge is walking back up through the yard with the guy, and he said, "I thought you said you shot everybody." He said, "I thought y'all said you didn't have nobody in the area." You know. Well, yeah, it's a good thing, you know. So, yeah, y'all didn't have nobody in the area, but soon.
That sounds like something I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, really seriously.
Don't worry about it. I done shot every
Don't
one
worry
of them.
about it and shot every one of them. As old Lee Shot Jones once said, "I'll take the risk."
Yeah.
10:38 this morning here on the Greatest Hits.
Baby, we've been sneaking around in motel hideaways. Ooh, we got to be careful now, baby. We might get caught one of these old days. I don't mind taking a chance, 'cause I love you, honey, just that much. I'll do anything to try to please you now, baby. I got to have your tender touch. I'll take the risk. Keep on loving me like this. I don't care what people might say. I'm gonna keep on loving you any old way. Listen, honey. Oh, I know you got someone else. I got a wife, so what can I say? If I could just see you once a week now, baby, let me tell you that would be okay. I'm addicted to your loving. You become a part of me, and your sweet love is all I need. You made me turn my back on my family. I'll take the risk. Keep on loving me like this. I don't care what people might say. I'm gonna keep on loving you any old way. Woo! Oh, baby. I'll take you where you come go with me tonight, baby. All my friends tried to tell me, they said, "Lee Shot, you ain't nothing but a fool." Oh, my friends, they don't know what just loving can do. Hey, I'll take the risk. Keep on loving me like this. I don't care what people might say, honey. I'm gonna keep on loving you any old way. I'll take the risk. fever. Got it in my bones. Beach fever. Been burning with this feeling all winter long. The sand and the sea are calling me. Memories of summer's past. Beach music, sweet beach music, makes the feeling of summer last. I'm so glad when it's Easter weekend, 'cause I know it won't be long before summer begins. And I got beach fever, got it in my bones. Beach fever, been burning with this feeling all winter long. Temperature rising, burning from my head to my feet. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Summertime's calling me. I'm so glad when it's Easter weekend, 'cause I know it won't be long before summer begins. I got beach fever, got it in my bones. I got beach fever, been burning with this feeling all winter long. Lord have mercy. Woo. Hey, baby, you look so sweet in your hot swimsuit, walking on the beach. I said, hey, baby, you so fine. I got a six-pack of beer. Let's make some time. Beach fever. Woo. I'm so glad when it's Easter weekend, 'cause I know it won't be long before summer begins. I got beach fever, got it in my bones. Beach fever, been burning with this feeling all winter long.
As chairman of the board, Jill Johnson, and Beach Fever. Poor old Bobby. Bobby done got the swamp ass.
Bobby Chancellor.
Buzzy. Buzzy done got the swamp ass.
Yeah, he doesn't run around that golf course.
And then old Barbara, bless her heart.
Yeah. He's a barber.
She's bad.
Yeah. You didn't watch the whole thing. It's
Yeah. I'm going to save that one for later.
Yeah. It might be on them late night radio things. But it's a kid's book. It's supposed to be a kid's book.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
well,
supposed to be.
that's some kid's book, all right.
Yeah.
Boy. Oh, the things we talk about off air. Well, here's
Some
the weather.
stuff we can't mention.
Here's the weather. And speaking of swamp ass, it gonna get warm today, boys. 93 today with that humidity touching that upper 80s, low 90s. It's gonna be warm.
Stocks up in cornstarch.
And baby powder.
Yeah. Ooh, smell fresh.
Lori, come over and baby powder my behind before I go discoing. Gotta have a cool, fresh, clean butt.
Yeah.
Never know what you're gonna get into.
Yeah.
Mostly clear tonight, low around 72. And then coming up for Sunday, it's going to be a slight chance of showers. High near 93.
You might have called Brenda.
Heat index is high as 100. Gonna be warm tomorrow. Swamp ass alert again. And then for Sunday night, partly cloudy, low around 73. Currently right now, it's a swampy 83 from high top Salem Radio Tower overlooking beautiful Kiwi.
About 1 o'clock, she's going to be smoking.
It's going to be smoking. Oh, Donnie, where do we begin or where do we go?
My phone's wrong.
You okay over there?
It says 72. Ain't no way.
What's that? Your phone?
Yeah, my phone says 72.
Now
degrees.
it's 83 right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's warm.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we got to say goodbye. It's close
that
enough.
time.
It's that time.
You got to get ready, and I'm gonna go home and get out the sprinkler and the fan and.
Ruby.
Yeah, well, yeah, Ruby. I might put Ruby on the back porch. She can watch me.
Okay.
Everybody gets a kick out of my names for my stuff. So
Ruby,
my recliner.
Ruby, don't take your love
Peggy,
to town.
Peggy's my pillow.
Peggy's your pillow.
And
what's your bed's name?
Judy. Well, that's, I stay with Peggy.
Okay.
Yeah. Then Judy said, "Is Ruby doing good?" I said, "Yeah, but I'm with Peggy right now. I said I come in and give Shirley some love, and she got all hot and steamy and mad at me because I was late getting in, and I went over and I took care of Ruby. I give Ruby some love, and now I'm in here with Peggy. She said, "Well, who's Shirley?" I said, "My shower." She's all hot and sweaty, bothered. Yeah.
Ruby, don't take your love to town. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I come up with those names. Everybody gets a kick out of that. So.
Well, next week we're going to Westminster.
That's right.
Ready to play Christmas music?
Yeah. Jing-a-ling-a-ling.
Jinga, jinga, jing.
Yeah.
Yada, yada.
Make sure you put up your Christmas tree.
Yeah. Go get your Christmas trees up.
Yeah, well, y'all got one downstairs. Y'all decorate. And that's
year
neat.
round. We're doing a year-round tree.
Year-round. It's a Christmas. It's a tree.
That way we do
it's
not.
It's a decorative tree. It's not a Christmas tree. It's a decorative tree.
Yep.
I think like this month y'all got the 4th of July flags and stuff.
Yep.
That's neat. I like that.
August. I haven't figured out what we're going to do about August yet. I think we're going to put swamp ass on it.
Yeah.
For August.
She hot, baby. She hot.
September.
But, I mentioned that one time. I said, with the Christmas lights and stuff downtown, it would be neat. I mean, I know Christmas lasts for, a few weeks.
Yeah.
But it would be neat to have a patriotic part with the lights.
It'd be nice just to have a winter with snow where you could use the lights.
Yeah, I mean, but,
Yeah.
It'd be neat kind of thing,
Snow for Christmas parade this year?
You never know. 4 seasons in one day.
No, you can have 4 seasons in 90 minutes.
Yeah.
This is Oconee County.
Yeah.
It's all because of that nuclear radiation.
Yeah.
Those 3-eyed fishes.
I'm bringing heaters. So
yeah, bring the heaters.
If I bring all the heaters, then it'll be warm.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's fine.
It's just like Jeep Fest. It's a toss-up. September is tornado month or hurricane month. I mean.
Yeah, it's hurricane.
Tornado was.
Tornado's April around here.
But the first year this is our 5th year of Jeep Fest, and the first year was like a monsoon. I mean,
I do remember the first year.
Oh, they wasn't a dry spot nowhere.
No, we couldn't find one.
But yeah, every year we've had a couple of years that's been real good. Weather's been real good. Some days overcast. One year it was hot. I get it, but this year, I hope and pray for decent weather. If it does sprinkle, that's fine. I just, rain don't deter Jeeps. But
no, it doesn't. I mean, that's what they're designed for.
I mean, people rode in the rain. So, but yeah, I just hope and pray for good weather that day, and we have a great crowd. Our Cruzins and stuff, they're good. The weather, it is hot for the Cruzins. Somebody had mentioned one time, why don't you have them in the morning time? Well, the problem is with us having Cruzin in the morning time is so many people don't realize the calendar year unless you're on Sue's email list. She sends out Sue King is great she loves Cruzin. She's retired now.
Yeah.
She's, deliver cars and stuff. David's retired, so they enjoying life.
Right.
And they do a lot of Cruzins. They're at one right now, Cars and Coffee somewhere in Georgia. But the guy, I think he put into the Seneca events page or whatever it was, you need to do themes and have them park on Main Street and start earlier. You need to start around 12 o'clock, he said, or something like that. And I'm sitting here thinking, we do every bit of that. Yeah. I'm there by 12, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
There's already cars there. We do a theme every month.
Yeah.
Just like this month.
Now, who was it said this?
It was some guy. It was a message I read.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sitting here thinking I wanted to reply back. Buddy, we're already doing that. We say the official start time's 4 o'clock, but people get here earlier.
Right.
So, if we done it 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock that morning, we interfere with the other guys because they look at our calendars.
Well,
And
there's also too a thing about people have errands to do on Saturday mornings.
Yes, I mean
and they need to get all that done. And then that afternoon they can come and check out the cars and spend the evening and afternoon in downtown Seneca. Yeah. So I get it.
Yeah, I mean you got people with these cars and they love to show them off, and they'll be one in Anderson the morning, and they'll come all the way to Seneca
right,
for that evening.
That's right.
And some of them, and I don't blame them. They'll come and stay an hour or two and they go home. That's that's good. They're showing up and they came. Changing the hours, it really hasn't, because like I say, I get there at 12, 1 o'clock to set up, which is nothing. I like to get there and set up and relax a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So we get there at 12 and 1 o'clock. There's already cars there because people come and eat lunch in downtown Seneca. They'll go to Sandwich Shop or Spot, Papa Julio. They'll go somewhere to eat.
Right, exactly.
And most of the time they stay for dinner, and they'll go eat dinner. Or they'll place around Seneca. It's not always just downtown Seneca. But I wanted to write back, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Because we're already doing that pretty much.
We are.
90% of it we're doing. We're doing a theme every month. We just don't park them in one spot because it's hard to do. People love their parking downtown when they come to the Cruzin. They get up under the sheds and they get up under the trees over there.
Yeah.
Downtown Seneca is great for Cruzins.
Yeah.
So, like I say, we're doing it, and we're going to profile some of the cars that comes in this month for TV shows. Our main ones was, Smokey and the Bandit, Night Ride, Kit, Night Rider,
Night Industries 2000.
Yeah, and Starsky. That was just kind of some iconic cars that comes to the Cruzins, like the Trans Am and the General Lee, the Chargers. You get all those cars.
Wait till we get the iconic Pinto from Cujo.
Yeah, boy, that's right. But yeah,
Bud started Cujo.
August the 6th is the Cruzin.
Yep.
And if you're hearing this and you go on our page and you see the design for the shirt, and a lot of people say, hey, how can we get one of those shirts? We get enough shirts for this to cruise in. But if you'd like to, on my page or on Sue's page, I posted on there, and I won't paste it. I posted it on ours. You can go. It's 106 Walnut Street is the new TNR Graphics. You can call them and say, hey, I would like to add a shirt. I'll pay, it's going to cost you more than what we get them for. It's the only right thing. It's extra orders because we get a bunch. But they can make you one. If you come in after the Cruzin, they can make you one. They have a new system that they've had it for a while.
Yeah.
They can make one shirt.
Yeah.
And I think it's $20 for one shirt, which is
still
not bad.
not bad. It's still a good deal.
It's still a good deal. You can go in, but call Tanya at the new TNR Graphics, and I'll be posting it. It's on Seneca Cruising on Main.
Yeah.
I will put that information on there for everybody. You can get one of these shirts. It's got the Bandit car, it's got Kit, and it's got Starsky and Hutch, and the General Lee on it.
My wife,
Yeah.
the text.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that breakfast earned me a shirt, 2X, please.
Yeah. You got it.
All right, you got it. Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it. It
But
did.
yeah,
it earned us.
I'm kind of. I was sitting in my office one day and we was trying. Designing shirts is tough. Megan, which used to work at TNR, and now she's went full time in racing. She's a women of power. Her family they do NHRA. They do the big cars.
Right.
She's 300 miles per hour in a quarter of a mile.
Wow.
So she's a young lady coming up through the ranks, and she's in a magazine, Women of
Boom,
Power.
I'm ready.
She designs our shirts for us. I send her the information, kind of tell her what I want.
Yeah.
And she puts it together.
That's cool.
And she does a great job. And I'll show you here in a little bit.
Cool.
I might want to post it on the page.
Sure.
But yeah, she's working on her Jeep Fest shirt right now. I want to get them out early so we can, get started with that.
Absolutely.
But yeah. A lot of fun cruising on Main, August the 6th. Jeep Fest is coming up very soon. That'll be September the 10th.
Yep.
Morning rides, 8 o'clock starting. Palmetto is doing a ride, and I got to get with Golden Corner. They said they would do a ride. So doing that. Morning ride, 12 o'clock the show starts, but we tell people, hey, if you want to come set up your groups like Electric City Jeepers, Palmetto gets there early.
Yeah.
Electric City Jeepers, Amanda, I told her, she said, what time do I need to be there? I said, well, I get there at 5 o'clock. So
In the morning.
She said, "Oh no." She needed her beauty sleep. I said, "Nah, you don't need none of that." So I said, "I'll be sleeping all weekend." So, but yeah, get there and welcome tents and stuff, and put your banners up.
Yeah.
Because people that's buying Jeeps, they want to go on rides with people.
Yeah.
So we influence groups to put their tents up and put their banners up to attract people to the group and show it. So,
awesome.
Same way with Cruising on Main. Come put your tent up, but make sure it's staked down. Because the last time we had a big windstorm, and it takes off.
I remember.
Yeah, I walked down and was standing there talking to somebody, and next thing I know, the road closed sign come flying by me, and I'm sitting here thinking, "Oh Lord, it's fixing to hit that car."
Yeah.
But yeah, we encourage everybody to come out. Like I say, vendors again. If you have somebody that has stuff, it's unique stuff. Hey, drop by Seneca Jeep Fest. Drop me a message, and like the page, and tell them send me a message. We got all of the grassy area to cover up. We'll put you out there. We'll put you wherever. We still got to have our parking, but and we got our Main Street people that we use that's come back every year for us. Clemson 4-wheel drive.
Yep.
And this
Fred
year,
and the guys.
Yeah, we got 4-wheel parts out of Greenville, the new store down there. They're coming. So big things are coming. For
So
Jeep
it does
Fest.
sound like it's going to be a lot bigger than last year.
Oh, it is. Yeah. A lot of more people say, "Hey, you mind if I come and bring T-shirts and this?" I said, "No. Hey, come on," because everybody, the people walking up through there looking, they need something. So we will be out there. My crew will be out there. I call it my crew. The group, everybody, our volunteers and stuff. But yeah, you and I will be out there doing our thing a little bit. And but yeah, anybody that's got crafts and stuff, unusual crafts. Like I say, I got to get a hold of Dale Glimp and find out who the character drawing was.
Yep.
Well, she done a great job with us.
She did us, absolutely.
And I'm needing another. They want me to do another one for a T-shirt, so they put me on T-shirt again.
Who?
They said, "You need to be on another shirt." So some guy said, "Man, I see you every month. Now I got to wear you." So yeah, I have my cartoon character drawn. So you're moving up in the big time when you have a
get
cartoon
your character. Yep, and you get it on your T-shirt.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of things happening, folks. Once again, contact me. Go to Seneca. Go to our Seneca Jeep Fest page, or go to mine, Donnie Bigun White. Go to it and let me know.
Okay. All right. Well, Donnie, next weekend, Westminster. We'll see you there.
Gonna be Christmas time.
Gonna be Christmas time.
Gonna be snowing.
Yep, gonna be snowing.
I wish we had a snow machine. Wouldn't last long.
Yeah, it wouldn't last long, but it would be fun. We'll just sit out up under it and
if we had, we need to call the Hallmark Channel because they're very good at making snow. And
Fake snow.
Yeah, fake snow.
Well, we can get some cotton and throw out. Looks good to me, All right, have a great weekend, everyone, and we'll see you live from Westminster next weekend.
Yeah. Everybody stay cool out there. Take pictures and make memories, folks.
We'll see you soon here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and Lake Kiwi Radio Online. Have a great weekend, everyone.